Happy holidays, Nintendo fans and collectors! This is Lithium017 from my channel Nintendo Collecting, and this is day 10 of 12 Days of Nintendo Christmas. On the 10th day of Nintendo Christmas, Nintendo Collecting recommended to me 10 retro classics, purchased virtually. You are fortunate to have the opportunity to play so many amazing games on the WiiWare, Wii Uware, or on the 3DS console as downloads. These games usually range anywhere from $5 up to roughly $12. The lower priced ones are for the NES, the medium priced ones for the Super Nintendo, and the more expensive ones for the Nintendo 64. I'm just recommending 10 games, but there are so many games you can download on those consoles, so you should definitely go check them out, because the Virtual Console does have a pretty good library of games that are inexpensive, much less expensive than if you were to buy them in real life. The first games I should talk about definitely is the Mario series. Now you can download Mario 1, Mario 2, The Lost Levels, but I really recommend Mario 3 if you've never played this before. It's one of the best platformers of all time. It still holds up today. It moved the series ahead so much in such a short time on the same console, the NES. It's really outstanding. Another one of our favorites is definitely Super Mario World. This one again moved the series forward. It has so many secrets and unlockables and hidden exits. It's just outstanding. One of my favorite Mario games. Debatably, my favorite Mario game of all time is Super Mario 64, the first 3D Mario platformer. Definitely consider downloading this if you've never played this game ever before. You owe it to yourself. The next series I should talk about is The Legend of Zelda, and of course, it started all with The Legend of Zelda on the Nintendo Entertainment System. This one is the gold cartridge. This game is kind of similar to A Link Between Worlds, that you could go to any dungeon in any order you want, which is amazing. If you haven't played the beginning of Zelda, definitely check this out this holiday. Another one of everyone's favorites, which is definitely relevant this year, is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. A Link Between Worlds is a sequel to this, so you definitely have to check this out. It's pretty much the same map, but different dungeons, and everything's a little bit different. It's amazing. It got really good scores. Speaking of amazing scores, Ocarina of Time is debatably the best game of all time. This one got perfect 10s across the board. It also moved the Zelda universe into the 3D world so perfectly and so well. The creations in the game are amazing, the Z targeting is outstanding, the compositions of music are incredible, everything about this game is just exceptional. There are 4 other recommendations I have for you, all from the Super Nintendo, which just had so many great games. The first one I want to suggest is Mega Man X. Mega Man X is my favorite Mega Man game. It's the best one to me on the Super Nintendo. Some people might not agree, but I think this game is just tremendous. It rejuvenated the Mega Man series in a way that no other game really had in the past. Another great game to check out is Final Fantasy III, which is really Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VII is debatably the best Final Fantasy game, but the best Final Fantasy game played on a Nintendo console is probably this one right here. It's an outstanding RPG game. Another greatest game of all time is Super Metroid, and this one is outstanding. The atmosphere in it that you control with Samus as you go through the adventure is really incredible, and it speaks volumes about how good the Super Nintendo was at its time. The last game I will talk about is Earthbound. This game, if you wanted to buy it in real life, box complete, you're looking at over $400. Cart only, usually $130. You can buy this on the Virtual Console for $10, which would make a great gift or something great to ask for this holiday season. The game is quirky, it's different, you fight slime and ooze and different characters from the cities. There's so much to do and see in Earthbound. You really have to check it out if you haven't before, now that it is available on the Virtual Console, as I said. If you haven't checked out my 9th day of Nintendo Christmas, click right up there, and when I post the 11th day of Nintendo Christmas, the link will be up here. Thank you for watching my 10th day of Nintendo Christmas. There are 10 retro classics for you to choose from. Obviously, you can buy them virtually on the Virtual Console on Wii, Wii U, and the 3DS. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to fill that like bucket, follow me on Facebook and on Twitter, and remember, as always, happy holidays and game on.